Hi, today I will be showing you how to send syslog data from NXLog to your OpenTelemetry based observability solutions, and in this case, we'll be sending it to SigNoz. To demonstrate this, I will go to the Agents tab of my NXLog platform, and here you would find an agent demo machine, which I have already prepared for this demo. As you can see, the agent is currently enrolled with no configuration, and what we will now do will be to go to the configuration tab, and from there you will find the configuration I've already prepared for this demo named syslog to hotel. I will click on this configuration, and here you can see that we are reading logs from a syslog file, and we are forwarding these logs to an hotel agent. In this case, that would be the SigNoz hotel agent. For more clarity on this GUI, you can see that I can go into my file snippet, and here I'm reading logs from var.log syslog. I've named the module in_syslog. I will cancel this. Then I will go into the hotel exporter. As you can see, I am forwarding the logs to the SigNoz hotel agent. I will also cancel this. To provide more context to this configuration, I will view the configuration as text. And once I click on this, you can see that I have my exam admin module. I will skip that. And you can also see that I have my extension modules. These modules would be used for parsing the logs and also for converting it to the required formats. For example, you can see I have my exam JSON module, which will be used to convert the logs to JSON. My exam syslog module, which will be used for parsing the syslog data. And also you can see that I have my exam KVP module for key value pairs. This will be used for formatting the logs in key value pairs, which will then be forwarded to the SigNoz hotel agents. You can also see in this case that I have my exam write module. This module will be used for trimming out irrelevant fields, and in this case, we will be whitelisting only the severity field, severity number, the resource attributes, body, and event time fields. We will then read the logs with the IM file module, and you can see we are reading var.log syslog, and then we will pass the logs with the syslog parser. Next, we will use the OM hotel module to forward the logs to the SigNoz hotel agent on the SigNoz endpoint. And as you can see, we have some functions there to extract the data and to forward it in the required format. You can see now that we then use the write function to whitelist only the required fields, and then we use the KVP function to convert the logs to key value pairs, which is the hotel format. The next thing I would want to show you is that it is important that you add these two date functions. That would be the generate date in UTC. You want to make that true, and you also want to set the pass dates in UTC directive to true. What this does is that it ensures that the logs are in UTC formats, which would be useful because the SigNoz browser would ensure that you're seeing the logs in your own local time. That being said, I think I will then save the configuration, and then I will assign the configuration to the agent. In this case, that would be the syslog to hotel configuration. Save. Now, once I've done this, I can then go to my SigNoz endpoint, and there I expect to find the logs from my agent, which in this case will be my demo machine. As you can see, we have access to all the fields that we exported, like the host name, the severity, the source module name, the source name. I hope you find this useful. Thank you for watching, and thank you for choosing the NXLog platform.